Most important thing for me is identity. I know everything my players feel. If I have to say one thing, my main goal, my first goal.
Alright guys, so yesterday Ruben Amorim, the new Manchester United boss, had his first interview with the club, and obviously he talked about a lot of juicy things, a lot of juicy details that I'm sure you all want to hear. So if you want to listen to the full interview, you can find an 11-minute video somewhere on YouTube. But if you want it summarized, if you want to see a shortened version and just, get the most important details out of it, I'm your man. Watch this video. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, right? So starting off the interview, Ruben Amorim said that big reason of why he joined this club was because of the connection with some of the people he has. Now, I'm assuming he means both staff and players, but in terms of the players, man, you got Bruno Fernandes, Portuguese. You got Diogo Dalot, Portuguese. I'm sure there's one or two more, but I mean, there's a lot of players that he knows, right? From the Portuguese setup, the football, Portuguese football, all of that stuff. But yeah, he also goes on to say that he respects the history of the club and obviously the mentality of the fans, how hungry they are to win trophies, all of that. And obviously these are things that kind of spurred him into the job and made it a hard job to refuse. But look, a lot of you aren't really here for that. What you want to know is how Amorim will affect the squad, how he will try to win games. So without further ado, let me tell you. Now I'm paraphrasing here, but essentially what Ruben Amorim said about the squad is that the most important thing that they need to do, the first agenda on their list, is their principles and the identity of the team. That is what he said. That is what the most important thing to him is. He says that multiple times during the interview, and he's really focused on making that happen as soon as possible before he goes into all the other details, which I'll explain later on. But essentially, he was also asked what his football philosophy is, what motivates it, and his response in one word was team. The team. That is what his philosophy is. That's what his focus is on. He wants the team to be fluid together, to have the same mindset, to be one unit, obviously, to press together, to press well, to attack well, to move into positions together. You know what I mean? All of that stuff. That is his philosophy, and that's what he's going to be focusing on to kind of build in to this squad. But yeah, he also goes on to say that they need to focus on their game model, right? Obviously, that is what every manager does focus on. Of course, in the beginning, obviously, every manager wants the team to obviously work in their game model. And obviously, Amorim said the game model of how to play, how to press, small details like that, and he's gonna try his best to drill that into the squad. But he said that it's gonna take time, all right? And essentially, them winning games is going to sort of lessen the time they need to take. So the more wins they get, the faster they make progress, right? And it's a fight against time. But eventually, with patience and stuff like that, they're going to succeed. Now, obviously, I paraphrased there, but he essentially said something like that. And obviously, everybody knows that United need to rebuild. Everyone knows they made a lot of bad decisions. Anthony, Xerxes looking like a lot of players in the squad that are mistakes, right? And that's what they need to work on. It's going to take time for the rebuild to occur. So for them to start winning titles again, challenging for titles at the very least, it's going to take time. And Amorim's going to try his best to drill in the small details like pressing, how to play. And obviously, by the end of it, hopefully, United fans will reach a trophy. Now, he goes on to say whether fans like it or not, they will be seeing an idea and they will be seeing what he will be trying to do at the club, for the squad and that sort of thing. So yeah, man, let me guys know what you think of the interview. That was pretty much all of the details that really are relevant, he said. And essentially, I want to know what you guys think of Ruben Amorim. Is he the right guy? Did Manchester United make the right decision in signing him? Was Eric Ten Hag being sacked the right decision? Personally, I do think so. But let me know if you disagree in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of the interview. Anything he said, stuff like that. Do you think he's right in prioritizing the team's identity over anything else, let me know. I'll respond to you guys in the comments. But personally, do I think Ruben Amorim is the right man for the job? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think he's one of the best managers they could have signed in that period, in that time. So, personally, great idea to sign him. I'm so excited to see what he can bring, even though I'm not a Manchester United fan. But I'm excited to see where he can bring United. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll see you there.